Alright guys, welcome, and this is going to be a short video going over the basics of My Spanish Lab and what it is that you really need to know. I've had a ton of questions, and this video is probably a long time coming. I should have had it, probably made it a good while ago, but I'm going to go ahead and do this today, just very short. So first thing that you need to know about My Spanish Lab is that you're going to need to have two things. You're going to need to have an ID, which I will give you at the very beginning of the semester, okay? And I place that in the Getting Started section. The course code is something that you have to purchase yourself. Two ways you can do this. You can purchase this at the campus bookstore, and you can, that's something that you can just physically, you can go in there and buy this course code. Your other option is you can actually buy it online here at My Language Labs, okay? Two options there. So make sure that you get on that within the first few days of class so as to not get behind. You don't want that to happen. You want to make sure that you are starting off on the right foot, obviously, right? Okay, so here after you have entered in that information, you're going to enter in, and you're not going to see this as I see it, obviously, but what you're going to have here is going in, and let's say we're going to be in one of our courses here. When you're in the course, you're going to see a couple of things. All right, first and foremost, you're going to want to make sure that you are using one of two browsers, okay? Firefox or Chrome, okay? And you see those down here. Chrome and Firefox. These are going to be the only browsers that you want to use when doing My Spanish Lab. And really, honestly, like in any other aspect of whatever else you're doing online, I really just recommend these two browsers. The only other option if you have a Mac is probably going to be, what is the other one we call? Safari, okay? And that's an option for you. So whenever you're in here, you're going to see something very similar to this, okay? If not the exact same thing. All of your assignments are going to be placed right here in the assignment calendar. So, for example, all of my class, or in my Spanish classes, I typically put the assignments due on Sunday of the week. So, you see here, for this week, currently right now, I am at the 25th of January. So all the assignments will be due on Sunday. That doesn't mean you're going to do them all on Sunday, but you want to be clicking right here to go into the assignments that are assigned for that particular week. Okay? Okay. Okay, perfect. So you see that right there. Another thing, another feature of My Spanish Lab is going to be the e-text right here. Okay? You click on the e-text, and this is a replacement or a substitute, potential complete substitute for buying the physical e-text. Some people like to have the e-text, the actual hard copy of, or I'm sorry, some people like to have the actual physical text of the book, the hard copy textbook. For It's definitely cheaper to take this route of just using the e-text, okay? But I understand if you want to use it. My recommendation would actually be to just have the e-text. If you really need the physical book, you can go on Amazon and you can actually order that used, or Chegg or something like that. And these type of sites will get you your best deal on that textbook. So, okay, so that's the e-text. What else do we have here? You also have tutorials. I created a series of tutorials going through each chapter, each section, and that is definitely going to be useful. This is another supplement that you have in here that is incredibly useful as well. So you can click on tutorials, and it kind of gives you a breakdown of some different options that you have here. You can look at, for example, by chapter, and you have a lot of different options. For capítulo preliminar, you have lots of options in here. Okay, let's go back here. So this is pretty much everything that we have that's really important for us right now. All right, and I can actually flip this and go to a student view just so you have more of a actual representation of what it is that you're seeing. It's a tiny bit different, but anyways, I recommend you use all of these tools right here. You only pay attention to the assigned assignments that are right here. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. If you want to check out your grades, this is another thing you can do. I'll typically, grades will be prepared in here before I transfer them over into our learning management system, which right now is either Blackboard or Canvas, depending on what school you're taking this course at. So that is pretty much going to be it for right now. I hope this makes sense. Again, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out to me. Excuse the background noise. I probably will actually redo this video at a later date. But again, thank you so much, and we'll be in touch. Adios, nos vemos pronto. Bye.